Mr. Reed said I can be queen of lots as well. So would the following seniors come on down so I can say all kinds of fun, embarrassing things about you? Nicole Hinton, Linda Milo, Diana Toro, Sammy Bryan, DJ, Jordan Rolls, and Cheyenne Russell. Okay. Okay, in Culinary, we're very, very busy year-round. Some of these students never even got to take my class. They had conflicts. However, they were in my program for several years. So some of the things that we were involved in the past year or so is there are several of these senior girls that you could see almost every morning running the coffee cart. They were quite the regulars. That would be Brenda Milo and Diana Toro. A number of them also were helping at football games, getting the gear over there and getting all the gear back, either 1 year or multiple years. Cheyenne, this year we found that a lot of our pricing had gone up for product, and we needed to reprice all of our drinks for our chill cart and our coffee cart. So Cheyenne kind of came to the rescue and did a lot of math in the very beginning of class. And this year we raised a few of our prices. A number of them you could see helping at the local cook-offs where we either competed or we were gathering raffle prizes, selling raffle tickets, soda water, or our fabulous lavender lemonade, and we harvested the lavender out of the garden. We got to experiment with that this year. Sammy Bryan, who couldn't even take the class, she was constantly helping anywhere and everywhere. Her dad was very instrumental in helping us get raffle prizes for almost every cook-off. So boy, am I going to miss you when you graduate, dear. This fall, we also learned that we had a staff member with cancer, breast cancer. So the students and some staff looked at me and said, I guess you're doing that breast cancer assembly again in the Pancake Palooza. Well, I must say that Nicole Hinton was a true catalyst in coming up with a slogan, the t-shirt. All of these students were frantically making ribbons and planning the assembly and recruiting people to do all kinds of things. So they may be small in numbers, but they definitely are mighty in their cause. Nicole brought tears to my eyes as she sang a solo at our assembly this year. It was an excellent job, an excellent job. Yes. Last fall, we were also at the Oyster Cloister. Again, Sammy Bryan, not even in my class, all volunteered to go. She's been there for a number of years. Brenda Milo has been very much involved in art, and Let There Be Arts this year. We were again servers, and she was very curious about this fundraiser and getting to hang out with all of these artists for the artist class. Several of these students, we were also asked to assist with the Snowflake Jubilee, where they did a fashion show. Little fashionistas and apparel design. Look at the girls. I had volunteers all over the place, and that was also an after-hours event. We also have been called upon to continue with the AARP meals, holiday meals, and luncheons here locally in town, and I had lots of volunteers volunteering for that. Not to mention the 100 pies that we cranked out for Pie Day, math, P-I for pie, and we made 100 pies. We even did a vegan pie, thank you, Mr. Dressler, and that was rather industrious on our part, and we had no oven. Our industrial oven was dead, so that was rather creative. How creative the students were in cranking out those 100 pies. It was amazing. And snow days, yet. So I do know that Nicole Hinton is looking at Fagans and going into cosmetology school. Her hair is constantly a new color and a new do, and it's really fun. You never quite sure when she's going to show up. Yes, and Brenda continues to sketch all kinds of apparel design and graphic arts and designs, and her dream is to go to the Art Institute. Not a cheap date, but tonight she's won a few scholarships, and I really am hopeful that she will make it to Portland and pay as she goes. That's her plan. I love it. Yes. Diana Charles has a passion for photography. Wish I would have known that. I would have put you on that camera at those cook-offs. But anyway, she would love to photograph all kinds of different things. And possibly you may see her locally opening up her own photography studio. Cheyenne Russell has shown an interest in possibly going into a culinary field. We have a speaker from the Northwest Culinary Academy in Vancouver, Washington. Should she choose that particular school, they are looking at granting a graduating senior of my program a $2,000 scholarship to get her foot in the door in that particular program. So good luck to all my seniors. I know you'll fly high. Thank you.
Yeah, I got a lot of respect.